as the blaster shot clips off of the hood, you guys can roll your initiative. We don't, and here we are. It's a PC slot.
Anybody?
I'll jump in. I got the weapons. I'm gonna quickly redistribute blasters to the 3 people that we
They're very thankful for having blasters.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's hot in here. And
so you remember how we took these?
Yeah. You didn't kill us on the way here. I figured you earned to get back. All right, great. We bonded over the playlist. We're good.
I'm assuming you also like take cover behind the car or something like that. Since you have a
no, I
bit
just
left.
stand in the open. No.
Blasters for everyone. There's a fight.
No.
Who wants a blast?
All right.
Yeah, so she redistributes blasters to their rightful owners and then dives behind a car.
All right.
A sturdy one. And well behind Kumin.
So the 3 guys that just received their blasters look very excited to have received their weapons, and they hurdle one of the vehicles that you guys are currently, the vehicle you got out of that is your cover. They go over it towards the combat, rushing it, and take a shot at the people coming at you guys because it's an NPC slot. Why don't I have all my dice here? All right.
Maybe I should have told them not to get killed.
You should have a dice camera.
We should go without saying.
Our job is, listen, they're at SGI Area 5. Our job is done at this point. They are...
HR inside. When you'll get your payment. Just when you get them to that building, that person has your check.
We'll just
My
drag them
favorite
in.
part is if I was to go first, I was going to shove them back into the car. And so I thought it was so fun that you...
The trunk specifically, right?
Yeah, just shove them in to protect. I love that. Like, you gave them blasters.
Lizzie doesn't like to shoot things. It's better if other people shoot things.
If they kill everyone, then it's the best move ever. I just thought it was so fun that it was the exact opposite of what I was thinking.
I feel like that's a real rough way to start your first day at work. Like, you show up to HR with like your new stock transfer papers and like the dead bodies of 5 SGI employees.
So you have like 5 new openings, by the way. You might want to start looking around for.
All right, it's a wash. So, PC slot.
I would like to go.
I think it makes sense for Kuman to go.
He is more vigilant than you.
He is vastly.
How close are they?
They're within short range, but they're like on the outer edge of short range.
Yeah, it's going to be great. So I'm going to one up these guys who jumped over the car and I'm going to actually take a horizontal force leap and like get into melee range with all of these people.
Okay. But
Flying bicycle kick. Yeah.
all right.
Oh, wow,
That is double bad.
I mean, I'm still going to use it.
Still, yeah.
Oh, really?
Kuman's not super committed
That's true.
on the light dark thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm really more of a gray Jedi, so I'm gonna just use it. It feels good to finally, after a 15-hour car ride, it feels good to get into combat. I feel like
Flex
that's
a little.
Yeah.
Normal people want to stretch and go to the bathroom. Kuman wants to kill something after 15 hours in the car.
Yeah.
beat into a coma. I'm okay with it.
Little Batman thing.
Harsh word.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna jump to just like the first guy that I can get to.
Okay.
With weapons drawn, ready to go. And it says that's a force leave action, so I guess that's my action for the turn.
Yeah, but you would technically, I guess, still have a maneuver.
You lay prone.
Yeah, is there anything I can do defensively as a maneuver? Like jump into combat and then like get ready to dodge or block or.
I don't see a reason why I wouldn't apply cover to it. if you take a maneuver to prepare yourself for that would be the same as cover.
Right in front of is providing cover from the other people who are shooting him without shooting their friend.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm ready to go then.
Okay. So NPC slot. So amazing force jumpy man gets shot at. They miss.
Excellent. Exactly as I planned.
And last PC slot for Cal.
Cal takes cover behind the car, the rental car, and he likes to shoot at the closest person.
At the Simpsons? What you cut out?
At the closest person.
Oh, okay. They're all kind of. It's a group of unknown size.
He'd like a
short range, so
shot.
Should be purple.
One purple?
Yep.
Let me make sure I do this right. Yeah. I want to make also. Let's see if we did this right, by the way, Andrew. Help me make sure I know that I did the automatic 1 success, 1 threat thing.
Okay.
It did work, and it's an advantage. I'd like to give Kuman a blue die.
So instead of for single, you give it to the next person to take it. So the next PC to take action can have a blue dice. Yes.
I shoot at them, they dodge it, but they are a little distracted, and the next person.
Your sawed-off shotgun pistol thing makes a loud noise.
Renegade, it has a name.
Back to the top would be another PC slot.
Do you mind if I take this?
Go Kuman.
Awesome. Okay, so I am going to... Do I need to make a perception check to see if they're, like how they're armed? Are they wearing armor? Is this...
They look more street clothes, trench coat kind of thing. Probably heavy clothes.
In that case, it is truncheon time. And I am just going to lay into the first guy within truncheon range.
Okay.
Truncheon time is now a phrase that I know.
Let's get dangerous.
It's time to club.
It's clobbering time.
Clobbering time. There we go. Okay, so what is my what's my roll here?
I think melee is always average.
Okay.
Do
they have any?
There's no defense. No defense to consider.
Perfect.
You're not prepared to be bludgeoned.
Yeah.
It came to a blaster fight.
Oh, you also had a blue die, by the way. Might as well.
Oh, yeah, I'll roll that real fast. Thank you.
I want to make sure I'm helpful, so.
You were super helpful. I really appreciate the blue die.
Yeah, do what I can.
Let's see, disorient 2, that means
So we looked it up, and disorient takes 2 advantage to activate. It adds a single black dice to all skill checks for whoever's disoriented, and it lasts for the number of rounds that is on there. So for 2 rounds, their actions would have a black dice automatically added to it if you activate it.
Let's do that, because I feel like a black dice is good, and we'll do some damage. Obviously, I can't crit with only 2 advantage. So
yeah, your truncheon takes 5 to crit.
Yeah, it's not made for crits, if you will.
It's made for truncheon.
It does good. Yeah, it does solid damage though. It's made for disorient. If I want to crit somebody, I'll stab them with the blade breaker.
Your foe is definitely disoriented in that he brought a blaster and was in this ranged fight, and suddenly this octopus ninja leaped in front of him and hit him with a stick, and he's just really confused, and it hurt. So they fight back.
I have 2 melee defense, by the way.
The rest of the group is still shooting at you because that's what they want to do.
Fair enough.
So they do have this to consider for shooting their friend.
Now, obviously, being from the Batman school of attacking a group of shooting people, I can use stealth to avoid any possible incoming fire, right?
Well, they rolled this.
Oh, okay. But triumph is good for me, right?
No. You're
No.
going to roll a crit and take
Okay.
7 damage.
This is my job, though. That's before soak, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Is it 7? It'll be 7.
I don't know that it is your job to like leap into combat and draw fire.
I would say that it. You can tell me if I'm wrong, Paul, but Kuman believes it to be his job to leap into combat, whether or not it actually is his job.
I'll buy that.
If not this, what else? I mean, obviously, it's not computers. It's not piloting planetary.
Obviously.
Thanks. Yeah.
You did succeed once, though.
Oddly enough, it's not streetwise, which, okay. No, yeah, definitely. When I look at my stats here, it's definitely jump into combat, absorb fire.
I mean, it's better you than me, buddy, but just saying.
Right, yeah, no, yeah. I agree.
Also, as this firefight is ensuing, everyone can kind of hear yelled over the sound of Kuman getting shot with blasters yet again. Adjust fire, focus on the mission, boys. And so,
let's see, what is that? Agonizing wound. Oh wow, that is awesome.
That's smart.
See,
Wow, that's what you do.
brawn and agility. When am I ever going to use that?
That's what you
From this point on, it is pure willpower.
That's all you have left.
Man, that's what you're good at.
I got this.
I think Kuman
I'm-
just lost a tentacle.
I am engaged. I have an agonizing wound. Everything is great. I
You're
am
gonna go
pressed
see
on the
my-
left.
I'm
My
so
doctor
happy.
dentist.
My right
that
is
you got
retreating. My center is collapsing.
Everything's
I am attacking. Situation excellent.
PC slot.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
I think I'll jump in here. So everybody's being fired at, and I guess Lizzie is now alone in the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, no,
So
you're still next to Cal. Basically, you're still behind that one car that you started in, because neither of you moved from the cover there.
Lizzie really wants to make a perception check to figure out 2 things, and it might be 2 different perception checks. So I don't know if I can do that. Who these guys are that are attacking us, and I also want to know how far we are from the HR building that we have to be inside of in order to blow this popsicle stand.
So how far away you are isn't a perception check. You guys have to go through SGI's customs before you can go find the HR building inside. You are giant parking lot away from the entrance for that. You think of it as
so
like
then-
a large airport parking lot.
So then can I modify my second question? First is still, who are these guys that are attacking us? And where the heck is SGI security? Because we got waved into the parking space. We are coming totally legitimately to SGI, and we're getting like attacked by SGI people. Because you said they're just plain clothes. So that's all I know.
It did say they're wearing
But
plain clothes. So that answer is through your perception check. So
Cool.
detective 8.
Is that
and it's going to be hard with 2 black die.
So that's 2 purples and a black?
3 purples and 2 blacks.
3 purples and 2 blacks. And I don't even get the blue bonus for being... I'm still near the car. Can I hear the jams?
Sure. No, you already have a blue dice because you have a skill. No, you can't. Yeah.
If anything, the music is louder. If movies have taught me anything, is that when combat occurs, the music gets louder.
It's true. All right, here we go. That's what I get.
That was wonderful.
That's what it is. I don't know what it is.
That's great. That's all the advantage. All the advantage.
Cool. She's just born lucky, I guess.
That's a triumph.
When I make the DM make that face, that's good. He's like,
well, you fail with 5 advantage.
That is 5/3 of a triumph.
5/3.
3 advantage don't necessarily equal a triumph. It's just
I like how you
being
had
clear.
Necessarily in there, though.
But on the spending charts, they only go up to 3 advantage, or a triumph will get you X. But that doesn't mean that you get the narrative exciting.
A triumph equals 3 advantage, so 3 advantage equals triumph. I took enough algebra to know that.
If A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C, obviously.
It's clear.
Obviously. Because a lot of people's like, that's not how math works.
That's not how math works.
All right, so you don't get the answer that you're looking for, which is who these people are, right? For your advantage, I'm trying to figure out what additional
I should get some news I
get.
can use, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
5 advantage.
There is no one wearing any SGI security clothes, badge, emblems within your viewpoint anywhere. They are not.
So I'm pretty sure they're not SGI. But nobody is SGI here.
Nobody is SGI here.
Well, one person is SGI.
No, SGI security is surprisingly absent, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
Noticeably and unusually absent.
Yeah.
But more importantly, this group of armed individuals represent a clear and present danger. And I am well within my rights to defend myself.
You just lost the end of one of your tentacles. Like, whatever happens next is on them.
I've got more.
You lost.
Wait,
It's an agonizing wound. I feel that Kuman really loves his tentacles, and now one of them's gone. But that's just me.
This isn't even the first tentacle I've lost. That's how little this matters.
How little this matters. It was your agility antenna, though.
It was.
Go ahead, Jessica.
With this knowledge, like, we had that connection, right, with the person in the parking lot booth?
They're gone.
They're gone.
Yeah, that booth's empty now. It's right on the other side of the parking lot anyway, but it is distinct. The light's out. You notice that the parking light above you is also out.
100% an SGI setup.
Well, nobody's wearing SGI emblems.
Like,
and you failed.
At this point. Like 80% at this point.
All right.
I'm 80% sure we've been set up.
We've been had.
20% sure it doesn't matter.
Oh, and
yeah, it doesn't.
So your situation doesn't look safe. It looks like it was intentionally made to advantage your attackers. But also, 2 of your 3 wards are nowhere to be seen.
Interesting.
Like, what do you mean?
Because I wasn't sure about one of the three, but two of the three just disappearing. That is
roughly 33% more than I was expecting.
Yeah, like that's. Well, I mean, technically, I think percentile.
So you're hearing the battle go on. There's blaster fire going on. The parking lot has gotten surprisingly dark, and you hear noises beyond the cars that you cannot see them anymore.
Lizzie uses her action, instead of firing at people, she turns on that headpiece and puts it on.
There's nothing to be heard there at the moment.
But I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
That headpiece.
Clearly, somebody's thinking with more than just their truncheon.
All right, so NPC turn. So you got your one remaining.
The guy that's
defector.
left, is it the guy that was wearing the headpiece, or is it not one of him? Like,
It was the guy
the two
that
different-
you took the headpiece from.
The guy that's left has the headpiece.
Yeah.
Or had it.
Yeah.
So I wasn't just 66% wrong. I was a 100.
100% wrong.
I was
yeah.
completely, entirely turned around wrong. Okay.
Yep.
It's important to know that because next time.
If there is a next time, 'cause you're like half dead.
I'm not even quarter dead. Come on. I can lose at least another tentacle before.
Agonizing wound. I just wanted to just keep repeating that phrase. Truncheon time leads to agonizing wound. Okay.
Kuman dated Lizzie long enough that agony is.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean? You want to start this?
Agony.
Bring it.
Agony is an old friend. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Thanks for joining us. You know the deal here. Subscribe to stay tuned to our misadventures. If you enjoyed us, give us a like and hit that bell icon. And of course, keep us honest on the rules and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time on the Dicey Cantina.